Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Varian Vibes bringing you the Shangri-La version of the then part of this series. Um, this is one of the maps that I'm very excited to see remastered. I've tried my absolute hardest not to look at any live streams, videos, or any spoilers to this map because I fucking love it. And I think it's going to be one of the more stunning ones visually. Now, I know I'm one of the very few people that actually like this map as opposed to hating it. I feel like the majority of the community don't like this map. And I guess like the reason why people don't like it is because it's like a really hard close quarters map where there's not really a place to like train as opposed to like Ascension or Kino. And I mean, like, I understand, but to me, I honestly just like this map, not only because of, like, it posing a challenge, but because it's just one of the more colorful maps, and we don't really see that as often in zombies. So first I'm going to talk about all the innovation that went towards this map. This was actually the very first map that had changing locations for all the perks. So once you open either one of these spawn doors, the first perk that you will see will be either Jug or Speed Cola, and depending on if you get, let's say, Jug on this side, then you'll get Speed Cola on this side. That's probably the most simple ones that interchange, at least to my knowledge. And also Meal Kick doesn't change down there by the waterfall, but as you can see, we got Jug here, so Speed Cola is going to be on the other side of the map. Oh, I guess one of the other reasons that people didn't like this map was because online it could be very difficult to pack punch in this map. And that's just because of the system that they implemented into this map, where you had to stand on one of these rocks. It'll be protruding if you need to step on it, but obviously if you're online and you have 4 players, you have to have all 4 of them stand on it at the same time till this whole statue stopped moving, and that could have been very difficult and very easy for people to troll with that system. Oh, another thing that they added to this map was spike mores, which basically are claymores but with spikes on them. Was really not too innovative, but like it changed it up to fit the theme of this map. Another thing for innovation was that this was like the first map where they brought different types of zombies into the picture other than like the monkey rounds and stuff. So a type of zombie was the where the monkeys, those little bastards that try to take your power-ups, and then while they're carrying them on their back, they changed. And if you like just get a power-up like I just did, they'll chase you until they hit you or you kill them. This bastard thinks he's gonna hit me and get away with it, but surprise. Oh, is he not gonna die? Yeah, surprise, bitch. And they also added the Shrieker zombie and the Napalm zombie. There was also very little stuff as far as innovation goes, like these little spikes here, which you could use to your advantage, or they could screw you over. Same goes for these little platforms here, although these are a little bit harder to predict. Like, we never really seen anything like this before in zombies, and I don't think we have to this day. Like this little mud room that when you step on the platforms, it takes you like 2 or 3 ways, either back to your location to the right to where I just exited, or to the other side of where you want it to go. And then on this side of the map, there's actually a minecart that you could take, and this will just take you to the waterfall on the other side of the map. As far as like using it goes, I'm pretty sure, at least like me and my friends, we just used it as like an escape method. We just took this if we were in trouble on this side to get out of trouble. And here's the Shrieker. Something that I also missed from this side of the map over here by the mud room, if you go over here, there's actually a water slide which you can also pretty much use as like a little escape route if you're in trouble over here by the mud room. You just slide into here, the zombies can't get you until you're at the other side. Alright, I think I've covered everything that has to do with like innovation as far as this map goes, so I think I'm just going to move on to the Easter egg and the story. And to be honest, in my opinion, this is one of the better Easter eggs, because even though you do need 4 people, it is one of the more cool and innovative ones. Yeah, to start this Easter egg off, basically all 4 players have to hit this rock at the same time, and then you'll be teleported back to this same map, but just with the lunar eclipse going on in the sky. And then you can also see the focusing stone, the big ass focusing stone that you need to shrink basically That's basically like the whole Easter egg, is to shrink the focusing stone so Richtofen could get it, and so he can take control of the zombies in the next map, which is Moon. I don't know, I just really like this Easter egg because it had a lot of cool steps. It made more sense than the usual Easter eggs, and it just used a lot of parts of the map, like these gongs too, and it was just really fun in my opinion. I think the only thing that I have to talk about left here is the wonder weapon, the JGB blah blah blah, or the baby gun, as most people call it. But Black Ops 1 box luck is very, very bad. So hopefully I can get it, but that is the wonder weapon for this map. Hey, we got it! Sweet! Oh my god, this is one of my favorite wonder weapons, guys. This thing is so freaking cool. Look, watch. I doubt none of you know how this thing works, but like you shoot the zombies and turn into babies, and you can make them do stuff like that, splatter on the wall. I think this is one of the more innovative wonder weapons to date. It's one of the more cooler ones. It also looks pretty cool. You can distinguish it pretty easily in the box. But yeah, there's things like this wonder weapon that I absolutely like can't wait to see it like in the remastered form. That and the Eclipse form in the Easter egg. It's just gonna be like so much eye candy, and I'm gonna enjoy this map so much in the Zombies Chronicles remastered version. So I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Zombies Chronicles then, with Shangri-La. I'll see you guys in the next episode with some Origins.